I think Matthew Hayden now feels as though he's a part of this Australian side, that he's a permanent member, and I think that'll do wonders for him. He's very strong of mind, and that's what's got him back into the team. That success in the first test will be very helpful. 3 slips in a gully for Prasad, who bowls well to left-handers. He's troubled Syed Anwar quite a bit in matches against Pakistan.
And we heard the Indian captain, talk about Venkatesh Prasad at the toss. He said he's one bowler who has exploited the conditions well here in Eden Garden, and it's a pitch and the conditions that help bowlers like Venkatesh Prasad. The bowler that comes to my mind instantly is Roger Binney, who had such great success elsewhere, but Eden Gardens.
Hayden off the mark. That outfield will be very quick. It's lush, but underneath the surface is very hard, so it'll be a quick outfield. That's a good shot. He's very good through the offside. You tend to forget that he's quite strong through the onside as well.
This outfield is not fast, it's lightning quick. Another chase for the Indian captain, trying to find some swing, but the ball was really wobbling in the air, and when that happens you don't get too much movement in the air. No chance for the Indian captain. Pitched right up, and the second boundary for Matthew Hayden.
Edge, and I think it's fallen short of the keeper. That's the right spot to be bowling, but the ball didn't carry.
Yeah, when we had that first look, it looked like it didn't carry. That's why he's such a dangerous bowler to left-hander. Ball seams away, good line, and he is just falling short of Nayan Mongia. Venkatesh Prasad stayed there for a while. Maybe we have thought that the keeper could have dived forward. Easier said than done, but really went down on Mongia. He's done well, the keeper.
So Australia have made a good start.
Oh, great shot, beautifully played down the ground, lovely straight drive. This is an aspect of the Australian game that's to be admired. They are aggressive.
Yes, he's the informed player, Matt Hayden. He would be confident after that 100 in Mumbai, and this is a good shot. He's allowed the ball to come onto the bat, and he looks a good player when he's punching it down the ground. Tall man, good stride forward, good balance too when he played it.
Well, nicely played again. That one a bit too straight. Boy, what a shot. He's whipped it away off his legs for 4. 24 for none. Lovely shot. And this is a lightning fast outfield. Hayden just leaned on that ball and it's gone to the rope really quickly, and scores are going to be high in this match. And that's another one that's crunched through mid-off. Just showing you how good this pitch is on the first morning. Nowhere near a half volley. Matthew Hayden in good form. He brings up the Australian 50 with the 11th boundary. Nicely played. Beautiful shot through mid-wicket again. He's hit 3 of those, and none of them more sweetly timed than that. So Hayden really cashing in on anything that's just too straight. But boy, isn't he timing him well. Played, but was it uppishly played? A desperate lunge. I think it was probably straight into the ground, and he was trying to stop it. But this pitch is hard. He hit the ball into the ground, and it went flying down the ground for 4. Again, beautiful timing by Hayden. This is where, with such a rich history in spinners, one would have thought that between guys like Prasanna, Chandra, Bishan Bedi, Venkat Raghavan, just the ones that I played against, you would have thought that they could impose upon this kid. Oh, there he smashed him away. You see, he's really going to take him to the cleaners. And that brings up the half century for Matthew Hayden in the most incredibly aggressive style. The ball bowled from over the wicket, actually spinning across him. And, well, the boxing kangaroo, the Australian flag, you name it, they're fluttering out there. 10 fours, that's 40 of his runs. Oh, he's gone down the wicket. That's a very bold shot. Well, it looks as if they've taken the view that there's no way they're going to let him bowl. What a shot. What a shot. Oh, that's well played too. He's driven that beautifully through the offside field. So controlled for 4. Matthew Hayden is playing a gem of an innings. He really is.
Edged and dropped. The opportunity was there. Rahul Dravid was the fielder. That ball was flying to his left. And he can't believe it.
Matthew Hayden just losing his concentration slightly from the over previously. Quite far away from his body. That should have been held at this level of the game.
On 82 and going really well. 14 fours and a 6 so far. And down the wicket he goes again. Over the top he goes again. Such confidence. Is it going to go all the way? I think probably over the top. Yes, it's made it. Down the wicket he goes. Way down the ground he goes. It's a sailing up into the crowd. It's a big hit again. It's a biggie, all right. Matthew Hayden every now and again just decides to go down the wicket and takes him out of the ground.
Matthew Hayden, ever since Harbhajan Singh was introduced into the attack, has looked to play aggressively against the off spinner, has looked to sweep him against the spin as well. Not consistently though, but he's managed to keep the pressure on the young off spinner. Even in his 90s, looking to play attacking cricket against the spinner.
And in the air, and got him. Can you believe that? First over after afternoon tea, and Matthew Hayden, who has hit 3 sixes in his innings, he put it straight down the throat, and he can't believe it. He had a century staring him in the face, and what a start for India. First over after tea, and the man who was charging on his way to his 2nd consecutive Test century is out.
Well, that's the flip side of playing attacking cricket. We were just talking about how aggressively he looked against Harbhajan Singh. Hemant Badani is the fielder in the deep. Takes a good catch. But I think he'll be very disappointed with the shot that he attempted after the break. 97 for Matthew Hayden, 193 for 2.